Area high school football team celebrating this morning. The Valley represented well at the state football championships this past weekend.
There were 4 local high school teams that were there. Most of them secured a state championship. ABC 10's Bridget Viorlo is joining us now live from Woodland Christian High School with how they pulled out a big win against really long odds.
Long odds are right, Walt. It really is a Cinderella story here in Woodland. We have the Cardinals, a school of 219 students who just took on and beat Banning Wilmington, a school of 2,400 students, and they defeated them by 23-13 to earn their state title. So cool. So they really proved that the underdog can hold their own against a school 11 times their size. It's why there's so much pride here in Woodland. If you take a peek behind me here, you have folks setting up signs ahead of the team coming home for their first day of classes since their big win. Some of those signs say 15-0, state champions. There's even a shout out to the head coach who won Coach of the Year. So really neat to see all this up close. I also want to show you a video of the team boarding buses down to Los Angeles, an 8-hour trek for the team. No one knew what was going to happen, but they pulled off that big victory. And of course, they were not the only ones. Folsom Bulldogs also claimed a title, as well as the Colusa Red Hawks. But we spoke with the head coach at Woodland Christian right after the big win. Listen to what he is saying about celebrating with his team this week.
Man, it's just a crazy feeling that we had no practice Monday. Like, what am I going to do on Monday? Just celebrate with the boys, and a lot of them, it's so well deserved. So I've been with a lot of them since they were just pups. I coached Bob since he was 9, Shane since he was 10, so Isaiah, the quarterback, since he was 9. So I've been their head coach every year, so it's just awesome to see this.
And do you really feel that sense of pride in this community for the hometown team? As we take another look live out in Woodland, where it is 32 degrees, very cold out here, but we are not the only ones out. We have these folks setting up all these fun signs to make the team feel celebrated, welcomed as they make their return back to class. And these folks we just spoke to moments ago, they were telling me that the football team is made up of around 40 kids. 40 kids out of 219 kids that go to the school. So quite a bit of the school participates on the football team and other high school athletics. There's so much pride and unity, community around what happened here. So it's really something to celebrate for the entire Woodland community. So shout out to Woodland Christian, shout out to the Folsom Bulldogs, shout out to Colusa, Walt, and no one saw that one coming. They won their first ever state title as well. They are so excited for it. There's a big rally planned tonight, 5:30, right outside of Colusa High.
Yeah, 40 is a great turnout for any school for football. And also we want to mention Grant High School too in Del Paso Heights. They made it all the way to the championship game, losing by 2. So Pacer pride, Pacers for life, they're excited too about that too. All right, Bridget, thank you. Here's